Hey guys, so something that you'll hear me talking about a lot in Jiu-Jitsu is the plane of pain. The plane of pain. What do I mean by that? Okay, so if we look at a joint, okay, like an arm, there's a certain direction it doesn't want to bend, okay? And that is in this downward position, okay? And if you think about that as like a plane, okay, like a wall, you're looking at a wall, and this is a plane. We know that if we move that arm in that plane, we can create pain, okay? And what happens is the arm changes orientation. So it might change like that. So an avid student is going to know and learn to recognize where the plane of pain is. Now the plane is like a tabletop. And so what I have to do is I have to move the arm in that plane to create the pain, right? And we could rotate this arm 360 degrees, and we could look at all the different planes, all right? But understanding the concept is what's important. So if you understand the concept, you can learn a move and indirectly learn 1,000 other moves at the same time, okay? So here's a little sequence I like to put together, all right? So it starts with the closed guard, all right? I like this position because it's very hard for him to hurt me here, okay? I have all of the advantages. He's at all of the disadvantages. His main goal is to get out of here, or maybe punch me in my face, okay? Or stab me with a knife if he could get a knife in his left hand, but we're not dealing with a knife right now. So the first move I like to teach is something like this. All right, something just like this, where you see where the plane of pain is, right? It's right down this way. All right, this arm controls that shoulder. I'm at the joint. I get this little key lock. My knees come together. Boom. Pain. All right? But sometimes he responds by trying to pull his arm out. And when he does try to pull his arm out, try to go up when you go to pull it. So like straight up. So when he does that, right, I adjust. And I go into a different move, all right? This is commonly known as the Frank Mir armbar, all right? And this video is not about the Frank Mir armbar. I could do a whole video on that, but I'm just showing you another option. So sometimes what he does is he's like, oh, I'm gonna protect my arm. So he's gonna rotate his thumb down. And now the plane of pain, let's take a look at it, right? The plane of pain is right here, like a wall looking at you again, right? So he's gonna hurt in that direction. So what do? We do a little move like this. It's called Hiza Gatami. Look, okay? So my opponent reacts to that and over-rotates like this. Oh my gosh, what are we to do now? Well, we're going to adjust into a different move called omoplata. All right? Once we get omoplata, he's done, okay? So this video isn't about it's not about any individual technique. I could do separate videos on that. This video is mainly on the plane of pain and understanding that concept or that principle. And if you can understand that principle, you can do anything. I mean, my wife used to do this to me. She'd go, you! Until after about the 21st time, I'd grab her finger and go like that, all right? And now she goes, you! So the plane of pain, it can be applied in 10,000 different ways to any joint. Thanks for watching.